Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to Crystal Vision 1111. This is a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading today will apply to everyone watching. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and for your situation. And release the rest to the universe. So let's see what messages the universe wants to share with the collective today, please. What do we need to know? This is justice. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What messages does the universe want to share with the collective? This is the Three of Swords. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the universe want to share with the collective? This is the Four of Cups. Okay, guys, I see what's going on here. So this Three of Swords is about your person missing you. It is about your person dealing with their own heartache and heartbreak over the problems that they brought into this relationship and creating this disconnect between the two of you. They're suffering. They're missing you. They don't like how this feels, but they have to take accountability and responsibility for it. And that is exactly what they're going to do, because that is what that Justice card is about. Justice is the law of cause and effect, and they are feeling all of that at the moment. And your person may be receiving some karma for the problems that they brought into this relationship with you as well. Because justice is about karma. And the karmic reward, I suppose is the best word, for creating problems in other people's lives and for hurting them when they really didn't do anything to deserve to be hurt the way that they did. But justice is also about truth. And your person's eyes being awakened to the truth. And they can see and understand so much more about this relationship with you now than they ever have. Justice is also the card about equal give and take. And they're acknowledging that they didn't give to you the way that you did to them. And they know that they're going to have to do a better job with that as you move forward in this connection. And I do say move forward because justice is about the soul contract that exists between you and this person. And they're acknowledging that you have unfinished business with each other. There's more to your story, and this person knows it. You have a soul contract with people. We have soul contracts with people that we have in our lives, and especially these romantic partners, especially these divine counterpart connections. And your person is acknowledging here that there's more to this story and there's more to come, and they know it. And we see that here with this sword, which is the sword of truth. And your person wanting to show up and being more authentic and more real with you as they start making their way back into your life. But also this quill, this pen will be used to write the rest of the story between you and your person as we move on to the next chapter. A happier chapter, a more fulfilling chapter for both of you. But your person at the moment is really feeling this heavy loss, deep regret, sorrow, and sadness for not having your presence in their life at the moment, and accepting the fact that it's because of what they did, their words, their actions, and their behaviors. And we can acknowledge that as well with this Four of Cups, because this Four of Cups is about your person recognizing that they blew it. They had this opportunity to be with you, and they blew it because their mind was focused elsewhere. Perhaps their mind was focused, instead of being focused on you, on their fears and their insecurities and all of this other stuff that was preventing them from being full on in this relationship with you. Deep regret, deep sorrow, deep sadness, remorse is what your person is feeling at the moment for not giving this connection with you the energy that it needed to move to this place of union. They're acknowledging this as a missed opportunity, and they are feeling the heavy weight of that at the moment. This Justice card, though, tells us there's more to your story, because you and this person do have unfinished business, and this person is also aware of that. Now, would they call it a soul contract between the two of you? They may, for some of you, your person may acknowledge that yes, there is a soul contract between the two of you that still has to be fulfilled. But what they are saying here for sure is that there is a destiny between you that still has to be completed in this lifetime, which is why they are saying here you have unfinished business. Justice is ruled by Libra. So if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising signs in Libra, this can be a place of validation that there is a message in this reading for you. You don't have to be a Libra for this reading to work or resonate with you. These readings are for the collective and they are for all signs. We just call out the astrology signs on the cards because people have asked us to in our comments and in our chats. So that is why we're calling them out. But you do not have to be Libra for this reading to work for you or resonate with you. Let's see what else we need to know. What other messages does the collective need to hear today, please? What is going on with this person and this connection? The Ace of Swords. Well, this is all about your person having a breakthrough. And it would make sense that they are having a breakthrough because justice can bring that breakthrough through the delivery of the karma that goes along with it, but also the realization that there is unfinished business here between you and your person. Your person sees things a lot clearer now. They're able to see the truth. And when they return, they will be real and they will be authentic with you and they will speak their truth. And if they have not spoken their truth with you in the past, you are in for a big surprise because it is going to come tumbling out of this person. Because this is someone who is not happy with how their life is going at the moment. Feeling this sorrow, this sadness, this regret for missing this opportunity to be with you in the past. This tells us that they're going to start taking action to remedy that because they don't want to be without you for much longer here. The Ace of Swords is also a card about the initiation of communication. So this tells us that your person is going to reach out and start communicating with you. And that obviously is the first step of what needs to happen here concerning this relationship with your person. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What does the universe want to reveal? What does the collective need to know? What is going on here? The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is always such a beautiful and gentle energy. And that is part of your person's truth, that they are going to be speaking to you when they return and apologize to you with their expression of love. The Knight of Cups is someone who wears their emotions on their sleeve. They are expressive and they show you through words and actions how they feel about you. And with that Knight of Cups energy being present, your person will be showing and telling you how they feel about you. The Knight of Cups is a water sign. So if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising signs in Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, this can be a place of validation, again, that there's a message in this reading for you. You don't have to be a water sign for this reading to work or resonate with you. The Knight of Cups is the energy coming at you from your person, regardless of their sign, regardless of their gender, okay? This is about the energy of this reading. Your person is going to be more overtly romantic. They will make sweet romantic gestures for you throughout the day, all day long, sending you loving messages, sending you songs, sending you song lyrics, buying you flowers, doing sweet romantic things for you for no other reason than because they love you. That is the energy of this Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is also someone who wants to present themselves as a romantic partner. But at the moment, this is about your person thinking through how they're going to apologize to you to regain what they have lost, which is you. Because with that Three of Swords, they are not liking how it feels to not have you in their life. Let's see what else we need to know. What other messages does the universe want to reveal? What messages do we need to hear for this reading today, please? What messages do we need to know about this person? The Fool. Well, yes. Feeling foolish for missing this opportunity to be with you in the past. Your person is feeling all of that. But it also tells us that they want to fix it. They want to make amends for that. They want to show up for you in a way that they haven't before, especially coming with that Knight of Cups energy, with their emotions all out in the open, telling you how they feel about you. This will be the energy of how your person wishes to rebuild this relationship, because the Fool is a card of starting over. The Fool is also a card of a major decision, and your person acknowledging that they are at this crossroads in their life and they need to get with it here. They're acknowledging that they are aware that they need to do something, that they need to take action, that they need to stop thinking and start doing, that it's time to stop overthinking and take action. And that as well is very much the energy of the Fool card. The Fool is ruled by the planet Uranus, and that is the planet of unexpected things. And the Fool shows up a lot because all of a sudden, out of the blue, you can be receiving communication from your person. It doesn't take anything but them waking up one day and going, you know what? Today's the day. I don't like how I feel. I have so much regret and remorse. I need to clear the air. I need to talk to this person and I need to reach out to them. And today is the day I'm going to do it. That is the energy of what is happening here, because they are feeling the heavy weight of not having you in their life and really kicking themselves for missing this opportunity to be with you in the past. They are in this place where they are not liking their loneliness, their isolation, and the despair and the guilt that they're feeling for creating these problems. But also perhaps because, as we discussed with that Justice card, they are receiving some karma. And you know what? Karma is a great teacher. So is a little bit of pain. It causes us to wake up and look at ourselves and do that self-reflection to go, oh, you know what? I really screwed up here. I really need to make amends and do things differently, which is why this person is going to show up with this apology that comes with that Knight of Cups energy, and see if you are willing to spend time with them, because they want to take this step towards you and start initiating this communication with you. Let's see what else we need to know. What do we need to hear for this reading today? What messages does the universe have for the collective? What do we need to know? What is happening here? The Queen of Wands. Well, your person knows that they're going to have to respect you moving forward. They know that they're not going to be able to treat you unjustly, unkindly, or unfairly ever again, because this person is recognizing that you will probably set some boundaries with them. The Queen of Wands energy is someone who says what they mean and means what they say, and this is how they are looking at you. They are acknowledging that they should have treated you with greater respect, with greater dignity, and not only you, but this relationship. But with this Queen of Wands energy as well, oh, your person is definitely attracted to you. This is about them being very turned on by you romantically and passionately, because the Queen of Wands is the perfect blending of water and fire. And we mix those two things together and it gets really steamy between you and your person. But the Queen of Wands energy as well tells us your person sees you as a mover and a shaker, someone who makes things happen. You are a leader, and perhaps you are very focused at the moment on your career, on your work, and this is kind of like how your person sees you, as someone that is dedicated to their work and their career. So please just take that as it resonates for you. But your person is acknowledging here that they've got to get with the program. They have to make something happen because they don't want to risk losing you. The Queen of Wands is a fire sign. So if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising signs in Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, this can also be a place of validation that there's a message in this reading for you. You don't have to be a fire sign or a water sign for this reading to work. They are collective readings. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What messages does the universe want to share with us? What do we need to hear? What is going on here? Well, we have the star. We just need a moment for the star, though. So for new people to the channel, we aren't allowed to show certain images on YouTube, which is why you are now going to see me covering this card with a yellow post-it note. So you can't see what is underneath that yellow post-it, which is obviously something not allowed on YouTube. But the star is a card of healing. Tells us your person is going to do what it takes here. Not only to heal those things within themselves that cause them to act and behave in ways that dishonored you and this relationship, but also to heal those things within them that allowed them to miss this opportunity to be with you in the past. Whatever that stuff was, old emotional wounds, stuff from childhood, stuff from when they were younger, insecurities, fears, and other issues and all of that stuff that caused them to not be able to accept this love and accept this relationship with you in the past. They're going to be able to work through all of that. Most importantly, the star is a card of hope and a card that says there's reason for you to be optimistic about what's happening in this connection, but also with what's happening in terms of your person being able to heal. The star is ruled by Aquarius. So if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising signs in Aquarius, again, a place of validation. But as well with the star, it tells us that your person acknowledges here very loudly and very clearly that you are the ideal partner for them and that you are the one for them. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What does the universe want to reveal? That is a motorcycle, guys. I apologize for that loud vroom vroom. It is every day around this time this person chooses to drive by. If anyone resonates with motorcycles, or if your person has a motorcycle, there you go. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to tell us? What is going on here? What do we need to know? Well, this is the Three of Cups. This is a card that tells us your person wants to hang out with you. They want to spend some quality time with you. But the Three of Cups is also a card of reunion and reconciliation. So yes, they do want to spend time with you. First, they need to communicate to see if you're even willing to see them, because part of them does have a little bit of fear that you may not want to spend time with them, especially if they've really hurt you in this Three of Swords energy kind of way. Also, Three of Swords is sorrow, sadness. It's really feeling the loss of someone in your life. But with this Three of Cups, they are saying here, they want to see you and spend time with you. This is about quality time together, socializing perhaps. Perhaps it's going on a date. Perhaps it's going for lunch, for dinner, for coffee. Perhaps it's just spending time together where the two of you can just clear the air and put everything out on the table so your person can explain everything to you in a way that you will understand that the reason they did that is not because of anything that you said or did, but because of something within them that they needed to work on, which is what they are doing. And it's what they have been doing during the time that you have been in separation from each other. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? What is going on? What do we need to know about this person and this connection? Well, this is the Six of Cups. And this is about your person feeling very nostalgic. They are reminiscing about you quite a bit. They are taking trips down memory lane. And they are thinking what they should have done differently. what they could have done differently if they had paid attention to you and to this relationship and what was happening instead of missing this opportunity that they had in the past. But this is about them wanting to have this opportunity again. This is about them wanting to regain this opportunity to be with you. The Six of Cups is a card that tells us someone from the past is returning. So it very much supports this Three of Cups in that your person wants to show up and see if you are willing to take them back. Only this time, they will be more emotionally transparent and vulnerable with you, and they will be expressive of their feelings as well. The Six of Cups tells us your person wants to make more memories with you because they are reliving a lot of the memories the two of you shared with one another, probably the same way that you do, you guys watching the reading quite a bit, right? I mean, don't you think about all the fun you had with this person, and it creates that longing and it creates wanting to do more and spend time together again. Well, your person does that also. It's not one-sided. These connections go both ways. It takes two of you. You can't just feel a connection by yourself. You both actually feel it. It's just that your person had something within them that was not right, that was broken, that needed to heal. And that is very much the energy of this star and what your person has been addressing during this time that you have been in this separation space, but preparing for union. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today. What messages does the universe want to reveal? What do we need to know? Let's see what else is going on. What messages does the universe want to share with us, please? What do we need to hear about this person and this connection? Broken, open. Yeah, okay, so this card comes with number 28, if anyone resonates with number 28. But as well, this is very much about your person being broken open. When we go through a very difficult emotional time and we are acknowledging that it's things that we brought upon ourselves or it's something that we created through our fears, our insecurities, our issues, and our grief that we haven't healed from the past, and we're having to acknowledge how we hurt someone else, it does have this effect of breaking someone open at the heart, which is where your person has been needing to be broken open so that they can heal all of these things, so they can show up and open their heart to you and be expressive of their love and of their feelings. This tells us your person is going to allow their heart to come into alignment with yours so that your chakras can be in alignment with each other, which is where they need to be truly in order for this relationship to have this stability, to be able to move forward. It is about your person acknowledging that, yes, I shut my heart down, I shut it off, I was trying to keep it protected, I didn't want to get hurt, but your person is also acknowledging here as well through this reading that they missed this opportunity with you because they weren't ready. They had too much stuff that they hadn't resolved from the past, and they were looking at that instead of looking at you, but they want to regain this relationship with you with that Knight of Cups and Six of Cups being together here at the far right of the table because they see a future with you and they want to present themselves to you as a romantic partner. Let's see what else we need to know, if you're willing to give them another chance. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What do we need to know? Perfect Storm. This card comes with number 44. The courage to step into life. Oh, wow. Isn't that interesting? Look how broken open that white spirally light there, and on the perfect storm, the spirally light that is with this raven or crow, I'm not sure which, maybe someone out there knows if this is a raven or a crow. The interesting thing is it actually has some peacock feathers on it, so it's an artist's rendition of whatever kind of magnificent bird this is. But this is about your person finding the courage to do what it takes. It is about finding the courage to step into life and back into this relationship with you, because they may very well have been dealing with their own level of heartache and heartbreak and separation from this connection with you. And that has been difficult for them because they've had to do it by themselves, just like you have. And when we go through these difficult experiences, we have no recourse but to look up to the universe, to the divine, to help lift us up and out of that space. And that is very much what your person has been doing. But this lightning bolt, how it hits this bird here, just out of the blue, just lightning bolt. And that is what has happened for your person. They've had their epiphany. They're having their wake-up call. They are seeing the truth, and they have much greater clarity now, especially with that Eight of Swords being there. They are not happy with themselves because they brought all of this sorrow and sadness upon themselves. This isn't something that you created, or this isn't something that you did to your person. This is something that they have brought upon themselves, and they are acknowledging that here as well. And they know that they're the one who has to fix it. But the energy of this reading is that, yes, they are going to do that. They're going to take action and start communicating with you and see if you will spend time with them, because that truly is the only way to repair this relationship. And then you can start rebuilding it on a much more stable foundation than where it has been in the past. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What messages does the universe want to share with the collective? What do we need to know? What is going on? Does anybody know what LII is? I think that's 52. This is the tear. And I do feel that this is part of the tears that your person has been feeling and experiencing with that Three of Swords energy. But as well, this green gem here reminds me of an emerald. An emerald is all about regaining and rebuilding a relationship with greater stability than it has ever had. It is about your person doing what it takes. And yes, they may be crying tears. They may be crying rivers of tears at this point, but that is what they need to feel and go through and experience just now, because you have as well cried your own tears over what happened in this connection with your person, especially for those of you who have no understanding as to why this happened. Things were going great, and then all of a sudden, your person had disappeared. They just left. They were gone out of the blue, just poof, like the disappearing person. That can create a lot of heartache and heartbreak for anybody, which would make sense as we started this reading talking about the law of cause and effect, the law of karma. When you hurt someone, even if you do it from that place of your own fears and your own subconscious and your own insecurities and all of that other stuff, if you hurt someone by doing that, you will suffer the karmic repercussions of that. And pain, as we have discussed, is a powerful teacher. And your person may be feeling and experiencing quite a bit of this at the moment, but for causing you so much heartache and heartbreak that you did nothing to deserve, that you did not bring upon yourselves, that your person hurt you because of their own stuff, and that was not right. So this is about your person kind of like thinking all of this through and really feeling this sadness, this sorrow, and this heartache for creating the problems that they created in this relationship with you that were truly unnecessary, right? I mean, it really wasn't necessary that this person creates so much chaos and so much conflict in this connection. If they'd had an adult conversation with you and said, we need to take a break, can we make some compromises? I'm having a hard time dealing with the intensity of my feelings and of my emotions. But no, they perhaps lashed out, perhaps they created fights and problems, and they brought this chaos and confusion into your life. But they are feeling the heaviness of that now, and they are definitely feeling the regret for sabotaging this relationship with you. But more importantly as well, they miss having you in their life, which is why they want to do something about it and see if you're willing to give them an opportunity to start again. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What messages does the universe want us to share? What do we need to hear? What messages does the universe want to let us know about this person? I feel so guilty about my actions and what I said to you. Yes, they do. That is part of that 4 of Cups and 3 of Swords. And you know what? They should feel guilty. The way that they treated you, the way they acted, the words that they said, and all of that other stuff, whatever it just was not nice. And it wasn't a good experience for you either. You guys watching the reading, because you probably felt bewildered, you probably felt confused, you didn't know what was going on, especially if all of a sudden you think you're supposed to be seeing this person and they don't show up, and you text them, you call them, they don't answer, and then a week, a month later, you're still doing the same thing, and this person has just like disappeared from the planet. Aliens didn't abduct them. That's not what happened. And then they ghost and they run because their fears cause them to ghost and run, because they can't have this adult conversation with you. So what better way for someone like that to deal with their issues? Well, I'm just going to run. I'm just going to ghost. I'm afraid to have an adult conversation, so I'm just going to act out even more. And the universe doesn't like it when people treat one another that way, especially in these divine counterpart connections. So your person is feeling this guilt for how they have acted and for how they have treated you. And they want to make amends for that. And this is very much the energy of that Knight of Cups coming towards you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to share with us? I sabotaged this connection and I regret it. Well, yes. Sabotage because of their fears, their insecurities, low vibration behaviors. Whatever caused your person to sabotage this relationship with you, they do feel the regret for that. And that is definitely the energy of that 3 of Swords. They are feeling the heavy weight and the heavy burden of that. And right now, this is what they need to feel. Don't reach out to them. Don't tell them that you're there for them if they need to talk or anything like that. This is something that they have to experience, because it's what's causing them to grow and change and allow themselves to be more emotionally expressive and open to you, which is how you need this person to be with you. Let's see what else we need to know. What does the universe want to reveal for this reading today, please? What does the collective need to hear? I am so in love with you. You are so perfect to me. Well, yes. So why did you miss this opportunity with that 4 of Cups? And you are perfect to this person. And that supports the energy of the Star and this Queen of Wands also. And your person has always seen you as the ideal person for them. They've always seen you as the one for them. But yet their own stuff caused them to sabotage this relationship and put up all the blockages and obstacles to this love because they were trying to protect themselves from getting hurt. All of those walls and obstacles and all of that other stuff is going to come down because this person knows they need to be all in with you. And that is the energy of this person coming back towards you because they don't want to miss this opportunity to be with you again. And they are finding this courage that they need, even if it takes being struck by a bolt of lightning, to step back into life and back into this relationship with you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What messages does the universe want to share with the collective today, please? What do we need to know? I don't want to let you go. I miss being with you. Well, no, they don't want to let you go. That is the first three, well, even 4 or 5, the top row is all about that. They don't want to let you go. They do miss being with you. They regret how they acted. They regret hurting you. They are kicking themselves for missing this opportunity to be with you, but they're also acknowledging here with that with that Justice card, that the two of you do have unfinished business. Your person does not want to let you go. And this tells us that they will do what it takes to make sure that they don't screw up again. Your person does not want to make these same mistakes because they do see that you are the one for them. And this is something they've always known. It's something they have always been able to see and recognize. But they're also saying here, their own self-sabotaging behaviors cause them to act out and cause them to act in ways that created all of this damage. These are not excuses for your person because they should have been ready for you when the two of you first met, but they weren't. But they're feeling all of it now, and this is the very thing that's causing them to grow up and evolve the way that they need to so they can show up for you and be the loving, supportive, kind, compassionate, generous partner that you need them to be. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What other messages does the universe want to share? What do we need to know? What is going on here? Intentions. Well, your person's intentions are to initiate communication with you and then see if you are willing to spend time with them. Now, that apology may come before you spend time together, or that apology may come while you are in person with each other, or you may get so many apologies from your person, both on the phone and in person. This is about your person, though, wanting to rebuild this relationship. Their intention is to start over with you. They would like an opportunity for a fresh start, for a new beginning with you. That comes with this Fool card. They want the opportunity to wipe the slate clean and start over with them being ready for this relationship and ready for this love, where they weren't ready before. They are in that space where they are getting ready because, again, pain and karma are powerful teachers. Your person is waking up. They are seeing all of their mistakes that they made in this relationship, and this is what you need them to see to make sure that they don't do it ever again. Because that Queen of Wands energy, they're saying here, they know that you are probably going to set some boundaries with them when they return. Let's see what else we need to know. What does the universe want to tell us? What messages does the collective need to hear about what is going on, please? Desire. Well, yes, there is this great desire for you, especially with that Queen of Wands card. Absolutely. Your person desires you. It is not so much or just about that physical desire, that passionate desire. It is about your person desiring this connection with you and desiring this relationship with you is what it's truly about. Just desiring having a life with you. Desiring the opportunity to have a fresh start with you. And do you desire that with your person, you guys watching the reading? Because they're saying here very strongly that yes, they desire you because they love you. And while they weren't ready to embrace the power of this love in the past, they have been working through all of this because their desire for you is greater than their fear. And they know that in order to have you, they have to get rid of all that fear, which is why they are healing here with the energy that comes with the Star. Let's see what else the universe wants us to know for this reading. What do we need to hear? What is going on? Choices. Well, your person is going to be making better choices, that's for sure. And that is the energy that comes with that Ace of Swords. Your person has probably made some really poor choices in the past, and they're acknowledging that. The choice to ignore this connection, the choice to miss this opportunity with you, the choice to deny their love for you, to abandon this relationship, to run, to ghost, to ignore you, to sabotage this relationship with you. All of these were choices that your person is recognizing were not the best choices for them, for this relationship, or for their life. Actually, this is why they are feeling the heavy weight of all this regret, because it was the wrong choice for everything in their life. To run from you, to ghost you and deny this relationship, it's created some problems in your person's life, and not just about you in this connection, but in other areas of their life as well, because they think about you all the time. And they think about you so much, it kind of distracts them from doing other things from time to time, just like it does for you. But with this Ace of Swords being here, your person will be making wise choices moving forward with you, because they see the truth and they see the reality of everything. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What messages does the universe want to share with us about this person and this connection? Meant to be. Well, that actually makes sense, because the Justice card started this reading. And there is a destiny, there is a fate between you and this person. It is a meant to be situation. It's just that your person needs to take action, and that is what you are waiting for at the moment. Your person is acknowledging here that yes, they can say that you are meant to be. They just have to rise up and start communicating and start talking and start opening the lines of communication so that you guys can talk to each other. And they are the ones who needs to do this, not you. They're the ones who needs to open these lines of communication so you can start talking to one another, so you can rebuild this relationship, so they can express their feelings for you. But they will find the courage to do this, because this perfect storm is about them stepping into life and stepping into this relationship and into this love that is here between the two of you. Because your person's intentions are to start over with you. And we have seen that several times through this reading. It's why they can't let you go. It's why they don't want to let you go, because they miss being with you. And they are acknowledging that, yep, they made some bad decisions here. They chose poorly many times, possibly for some of you guys out there watching this reading. But they're also saying here that through this agony that they're feeling at the moment, they are being broken open by the universe with this broken open card. They're opening their heart. They are releasing whatever has been that blockage and that obstacle within their heart from being able to be full on in this relationship with you. And that is truly what needs to happen. But that is also the healing that comes with this Star card. Getting rid of anything that's been holding them back. Because your person has been crying a lot of tears here. They don't like how they treated you. They regret hurting you. They are feeling all of the guilt and the remorse for doing all of that and more in creating the damage to this relationship that they did, because they could even be fearful that you may not be willing to give them another chance. And this is another thing they're going to have to overcome, but they will, because they have the courage, or they will have the courage, they're finding the courage to step into life and start presenting themselves to you again as a romantic partner. Because this person would like to have another opportunity to have this relationship with you. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to everyone. Have a great day, guys.